Good morning. It's about 6:30. Everybody's still asleep, except me. I've got sleep apnea really bad, and this past year I got one of those breathing machines, CPAP machines, or I think mine's a BPAP machine. I don't know, bunch of letters. But since I got it, I sleep really, really good with it. And I forgot it at home, so sleeping wasn't too good last night. But it got me up early, a lot earlier than everybody else. So I'm letting the dog out. He's doing his thing. I'd show you what it looks like on film, but really. And then I'm gonna go in there and make some breakfast. I'm gonna make some kind of a low carb bacon, egg, and cheese quiche, crustless quiche, I think Chris said. I'll have to check it out when we get back inside. Come on, Michael. There you go. Let's go back inside. Wanna go inside? Good boy. Yeah, everybody else is getting breakfast, so it's time for us to get ours. Alright. Time to get this party started. Time to make some bacon. So I'm cooking some bacon. See right there. It's all chopped up. That's going to be for our crustless quiche. But then I've also got some bacon here. There were 4 extra pieces left over. I'll probably just have those for a snack. This camper smells really good right now. But now I got to go get the eggs, and they're not in the fridge. They're in the other fridge outside. So I'll go show you the outside kitchen where we're storing our eggs and other stuff, because you can't have quiche without eggs. Of course, she puts the eggs outside and it's raining. Hey, there's my father-in-law. He's getting food for the horses, because even though it's raining, horses still gotta eat. I wonder if I can put this awning up far enough. Let me out. I don't. Look at that. The awning goes over most of the camper, but it doesn't go over the kitchen, so either way I'm still gonna get wet. Yep, still got wet. Should have got me one of them really cool dusters like Dad's got. I'm starting to realize just how confined you feel in this little bitty kitchen. It's a lot different than using your own at home. The bacon got fried. Put the rest over on a plate. The recipe we're using is from a book called Low Carb Slow Cooker. It calls to have a tablespoon of butter in the bottom of your slow cooker. And instead of doing that, I'm just going to use some of the extra bacon grease that was left over from the bacon drippings. I took the rest of it, and you see we've got a little can right here we're going to reserve our drippings with for later, because stuff's great to cook with. And now I'm going to get the other stuff ready to go. Looks like 10 eggs, a cup of light cream, 8 ounces of shredded cheese, a half a teaspoon of black pepper, a little bit of salt, and of course the star of the show, bacon. So now I'm going to take 10 eggs and in a bowl. Did I mention it's raining? Mess with eggs, wash my hands. Cream and cheese. What kind of cheese did they say to use? Cheddar. Need cheddar cheese. 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. I might whisk these eggs up real quick. 8 ounces of cheese. This is 1 cup of light cream. We don't have light cream, so we're going to use heavy whipping cream. I think it's going to make it even fluffier. So, about a cup. That'll make them nice and fluffy. And then just mix it up. Get some salt. We forgot salt at the house. All we had was pink Himalayan salt. It should work alright. It's salt. I don't know if it's going to be enough or not, but I figure if anybody else wants salt, they can put salt on it later. It's always better to go less salt and let people add because you can't really take the salt away. Now I got to figure out where the pepper's at. There's one way to figure this out. Chris?
In the drawer.
It's in the drawer. Hey, look. Pepper. Thank you, honey. And again, my standard is 13 twists just because that's the kind of guy I am. It's okay to underseason something if they want something later a little bit stronger. And you can't really pick out the salt or the pepper. Got all that mixed up. Let me get rid of my eggs real quick. Hopefully this will fit in here somewhere so I don't have to go back out into the rain. Maybe. Haha. She fits. Wash my hands again. I'm not really quite sure how to show y'all what it looks like in the slow cooker, so bear with me for a second. You're gonna move. There we go, that'll work. So, take the lid off, pour this in the bottom. Mix the spoon out of here. Get all the good stuff out. Alright, and then sprinkle the bacon on top. It's like magic fairy dust. Bacon makes people happy. And we're gonna have some hungry people here in a couple hours. Some over there in that corner. Right there. And that is that. Put the lid back on. And we're gonna try setting this on high for 2 hours. Alright, so we'll come back in about 2 hours, see how the quiche did. In the meantime, I'm going to make some coffee. It's Sunday morning. Even though we can't be at church because we're down in southern Illinois, I love that our church still puts everything online. Can't go without my church. Well, somebody finally got up this morning, and
that is so not funny at all.
We got lucky. We had enough service down here that we could actually watch the church service back home, and we got done with that. And it's been how long?
It's only been an hour on high, and it's set up. So
look at that.
About an hour and 15 minutes.
About an hour and 15 minutes later, and we got quiche.
I'm actually just gonna call it casserole because quiche
That sounds too fancy.
It's just an egg casserole. Is all
Hey,
it
it's
is.
an egg casserole pretty much. That's what a quiche is. If it's crustless quiche, I'd say it'd be casserole. So she's just gonna put some pretty scallions on top of it.
And then I go take pictures of it.
Yeah, around our house we don't just eat. We got to take pictures of it and then we get to eat. So actually we will have this in about 2 hours.
Oh, that's not funny.
Go take some pictures of my food.
All right.
So what's everybody think? Is it good? Mom, Dad, good? Well, Dad cleaned his plate. That's good. Good stuff?
Yes, very creamy. I like it.
I was complaining about Chris having to take pictures of it, and I decided before I eat it better take video, so it's time to eat. If you like what you saw, if you want to see this recipe, we'll put a link down below where you can find it on our site. And also give us a thumbs up. If you haven't become a member of the Crock Posse, subscribe down below, and also check us out over at patreon.com/recipes-that-crock if you want to become a Crock partner and more. You keep watching, we'll keep cooking, and all will be well. Love you, bye.